Sometimes the hardest decision isn't saying yes, it's having the courage to say no. In this video, I share a true story about turning down a dream job offer from a big company, a high salary and a prestigious position, because the cost was my mental health, personal values, and inner peace. This is a story for anyone who feels pressured by society, expectations, or fear of missing out. It's about choosing yourself, protecting your well-being, and redefining what real success means. If you're struggling with career decisions, burnout, or life direction, this video is for you. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share a story with you. A story about the first time I truly said no to something I was supposed to say yes to. It may sound strange, right? But I believe that sometimes saying no is the best way to protect something far more important than an opportunity. That something is yourself. A few years ago, when I was just starting to build my career, I received an offer. To be honest, it was a dream offer. A big company, a position thousands of people dreamed of, and a salary I never even dared to imagine. Everything looked perfect, like a movie script written for success. Friends and family all said the same thing. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You have to take it. And at that time, I believed them. I prepared everything. I planned the move. I imagined how amazing my new life would be. But something didn't feel right. The closer I got to making the decision, the more uneasy I felt. So I started digging deeper. I researched the company culture. I learned about the working environment. I talked to people who had worked there before. And that's when I realized something important. Behind the glamorous image was an extremely high-pressure workplace. A place where competition was suffocating. People there had to sacrifice their personal time, their health, and sometimes even their core values. I heard stories about sleepless nights, about meetings so intense they ended in tears, about feeling completely exhausted, both physically and mentally. I asked myself some difficult questions. Is this really the life I want? Am I willing to trade peaceful evenings with my family for a fancy job title? Am I ready to give up weekends with friends and the hobbies I truly love? Am I willing to become someone I no longer recognize just to fit in? And then it hit me. The price of this opportunity was too high. It didn't just demand my time and energy. It demanded a piece of my soul. I imagined myself sitting in a luxury office, wearing an expensive suit, but feeling empty and drained inside. I would have money, I would have status, but I would lose my joy, my balance, and most importantly, myself. So I did something no one expected. I said no. I wrote a polite email and turned down the dream offer. Pressing the send button felt terrifying. Part of me felt afraid. Afraid I was missing a huge chance. But a bigger part of me felt something else. Relief, freedom, peace. It felt like a massive weight had been lifted off my shoulders. Many people said I was foolish. They couldn't understand my decision. But only I knew the truth. I wasn't giving up. I was choosing myself. I chose my mental health. I chose my values. I chose a path that truly belonged to me. Life didn't suddenly become easy after that. I had to start over. I faced doubts and difficult moments. Sometimes I questioned my own decision. But every time I looked back, I felt no regret, because that no taught me a priceless lesson. Not every opportunity is a good opportunity. An opportunity is only good if it aligns with who you are, with what you believe in, and with the life you truly want. Sometimes having the courage to say no is more important than blindly saying yes. That decision helped me find my inner compass. I learned who I am. I learned what truly matters. And eventually, I found a different path, a slower path, but a happier and more sustainable one. Today, I have a job I love, in an environment that respects work-life balance, where I can grow and still be myself. I'm sharing this story not to tell you to reject every opportunity, but to remind you that you always have a choice. Don't let social pressure force you into a life that isn't yours. Take time to listen to your inner voice. Ask yourself what you truly want. Your career is important, but it is not everything. Don't sacrifice the whole picture for one shiny piece. Protecting your peace is the greatest success of all. Saying no to a big opportunity can be scary, but it might be the first time you truly say yes to yourself. Thank you for listening to my story today. If you've had a similar experience, share it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.